Under the first light of dawn, Jericho rises, a testament to time, its ancient stones bathed in the desert sunrise. The massive stone walls of Jericho tower into the sky, a formidable barrier against the endless desert. Long ago, God's people, the Israelites, stood before the mighty city of Jericho. The scene is set. Destiny awaits as the Israelites approach, their faith a beacon against the imposing city. Massive walls rise, soldiers peering nervously from watchtowers. The Israelite camp sprawls outside, tents bathed in the soft morning light. Its huge stone walls towered into the sky, a voice narrates, so strong that no army could break through. Jericho's gates are sealed, fear gripping the hearts within. The wind whispers through the Israelite camp, carrying prayers and secrets. Joshua listens intently, his face etched with determination and faith. Then God spoke to their leader, Joshua, and gave him a surprising plan. A divine strategy unfolds, promising both challenge and triumph. Joshua's heart stirs with a mix of awe and resolve. Within the Israelite camp, a palpable tension hangs in the air, thick with anticipation and uncertainty. Joshua's gaze lifts towards the heavens, his eyes reflecting unwavering faith and resolute determination. His figure stands tall against the backdrop of the waiting camp, a beacon of hope amidst the unknown. Behind him, the faces of the soldiers betray a mix of confusion and apprehension, their doubts etched in their expressions. Joshua's voice rings out, clear and commanding, cutting through the nervous atmosphere. "We'll do exactly as the Lord commands." His words echo with divine conviction, challenging the soldiers to cast aside their fears and embrace the path ahead. Under the scorching sun, priests in ceremonial robes bear the Ark of the Covenant, their faces grim with purpose. Soldiers in armor march in solemn silence, a sea of metal reflecting the harsh daylight, their shadows stretching long. So, every day, the Israelites marched quietly around Jericho. Not a word was spoken, as the endless procession circles the city, a testament to unwavering faith. Jericho's walls loom, guards casting nervous glances down at the silent procession. Children peer from tents, their eyes wide with curiosity at the strange, circling parade. Dust devils dance as the marching continues, an eerie silence hanging in the air. Empty streets reflect the tension, buildings echoing with unspoken anticipation. Only the sound of footsteps and the blowing wind echoed off the walls. For 6 days, nothing happened, a deceptive calm before the storm. Under the blazing Jericho sun, Joshua leads his people, their faces etched with unwavering faith. They march, a river of hope flowing towards the seemingly impenetrable walls. But Joshua and the people kept obeying. A voice echoes, a testament to their unyielding trust, trusting that God's plan would work no matter how impossible it seemed. A dramatic sunrise paints Jericho in vibrant gold, signaling the dawn of a fateful day. The first rays of sunlight reveal the imposing walls of Jericho, silent and defiant. Tension mounts as anticipation fills the air, the city poised on the brink. The music swells, echoing the rising stakes as the final march begins. On the 7th day, they marched around the city not once, but 7 times. Each step resonates with destiny, the fate of Jericho hanging in the balance. At Jericho, priests lift trumpets to the sky, a silent prelude to destiny. The crowd holds its breath. A sea of faces turn towards the heavens. Joshua raises his arm, a beacon of faith amidst the palpable tension. His eyes blaze with divine purpose, a leader on the brink of command. "Shout, for the Lord has given you the city." Joshua's voice echoes. The air fills with the sounds of trumpets. A deafening blast shatters the air over Jericho. Trumpets scream, voices shout, a cacophony of destruction. Dust explodes skyward, a thick haze veiling the ancient city. Cracks spiderweb across the mighty walls, the stone groaning. Then, with a mighty crash, the walls of Jericho collapsed. Jericho's walls began to crumble. dust and debris cascading in slow motion against the dawning sunlight. The people shouted with joy. God had done the impossible. Not through swords or strength, but through obedience and faith. Children's cheers fill the air as families embrace, their faces radiant with joy under the open sky. Joshua gazes upward, his expression a mixture of awe and profound gratitude. A triumphant melody rises, echoing the magnitude of the miraculous event. The crowd erupts in celebration, their voices blending in a chorus of elation and relief. The story of Jericho reminds us that God's ways aren't always what we expect. The sky burns with color as the day ends, a reminder of faith in unexpected paths. Under a sky ablaze with victory, Joshua leads the Israelites through Jericho's open gates. A golden light bathes the scene, illuminating faces filled with awe. The narrator proclaims, "When we trust him and keep obeying, even when it feels strange or slow, he can bring victory in amazing ways." Hope radiates from the triumphant procession, a testament to faith's reward. Under a radiant sun, Joshua leads the Israelites through Jericho's open gates, a scene of hard-won triumph. The city radiates a victorious glow, the air filled with the echoes of faith and obedience. Faith and obedience can move even the strongest walls. The Walls of Jericho, a story of faith, obedience, and victory, echoes through the ages.